Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel. I hope you're excited because we are getting another vehicle here soon with the game Final Fantasy VII, as we are going to be going for the underwater reactor, as was mentioned previously, and the final question mark huge materia. Let's see what could possibly await us, and we'll see if I had missed some major things that would lead to ultimate abilities and stuff like that. All right, let's jump right into this and dive right into things. Turning the volume down. All right, and go over here so I'm on Stream Manager. There we go. Now I can see chat and everything that could happen. Yeah, this team is good. And based on stats, I have a good lineup of materia and everything. In this kind of situation, or this is kind of sudden, but shouldn't we get to Junon? Come on, Cloud, don't run around. We're going to Junon. Poor Sid. Honestly, if it wasn't for the additional characters and if Kite Sith had actually perished in that event, you would have Barrett, Tifa, Sid, and Red 13. With Tifa gone, the time when Sid, Barrett, and Red 13 were alone would still have a full party. Alright. Hey, Learner Pilot has reached level 8. Want to go? Yeah. Juno is that one, right? Yep. Rest up. There we go. Alright, down here. Um, pipe. Alright, so we need to find a pipe. Who are you? Cloud! Look how much you made me worry. Were you at the live stream? Yeah, that's right. You've got to be more careful because you're gonna. Alright, nope. Uh. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, right, we can. I think this is where we can do that now. No, not here. It's over here. Raise no chocobo. No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because of the way the things are in the world. I thought that it would be a healthy thing for you to raise some chocobos. Uh, you just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any chocobos for anyone, so. Um... Right chocobo likes getting scratched behind the ear. Uh, and we'll grab a fourth one. Oh, we don't have enough money for a fourth one. Um... Right, this leads to this. That was the site of a huge materia. And following this coast, we get to Junon. Eventually. Here. A lot of Shinra ships recently. Okay, Shinra ships. So it's approachable by sea. So we need the plane. Uh... Maybe we need to go to the rocket town. And no. And up here, it's locked. Nope. Right. The plane would have been left. Little Bronco would have been left over by the frozen land. somewhere around here. Oh, it's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me, I don't know. You don't know who you are? It's been a while since I gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right, that was it. The Chocobo Sage. No one would forget that. Now, what can I do for you? Sell me something? What about that Chocobo? That Chocobo? Well, that one is... let me see now. I don't quite remember. Behind the ear? Oh. Enemy skill materia. I did not know that. I did not look that up. Okay, what if we try and enter from up here? No, we cannot do that. Okay, okay. I know we're supposed to go to Junon to go to the underwater reactor and all that, but how? Wait, if we're supposed to get there by ship, maybe the other port town that we had been to is where we go first. No? Okay, we can't go that way. Okay, Oh, right, it was this way. This is the port. There's no ship to Junon. Recently, there's been a horde of materials. Everything's topsy-turvy. Okay, how are we supposed to get there? Okay. Okay. So we can take this elevator, we just have to pay for it. Uh, oh, we have enemies here. Alright, there we go. What's he going on about over here? Let's try talking to him. Oh. Cutscene. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Okay. Alright, maybe back to that first area. Oh! Underwater reactors this way. Okay. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Whoa, don't even talk about that. Great, there went two perfectly good men. Alright. Alright, so you're just blocking that doorway. That's fine. We don't have to worry about you. Magitech armor. I'm so glad they reused that design. It was incredible. Do I have Neo Bahamut on you? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, save point. Hello. This is a bit of an off-schedule stream, but at the same time, I'm near the main portion of the story, I believe. Oh. Finishing touch. For Tifa... Honestly, let's put haste up. Gonna make things easier. I don't know if this is a boss or a mini boss or what, but it survived this long, so I'm taking it seriously. As soon as I say that... But yeah, after I beat this, I will be immediately streaming the remake So you'll be able to have a comparison right there. Oh, there we go. Why wouldn't it let me press the button before? Cover and counter is a great combo and should be abused. This is good. Uh, Double check the save just to be sure because I know that a race sequence is coming up. Okay. You're Cloud. You're not getting this huge materia. Alright, and 2 Shinra troopers. Not a threat. It really does. You can... I have my complaints about Final Fantasy VII. The music is not among them. The main one among them is Kite Sith. I mean, hey, not only was he a spy, he sacrificed himself for the party, but then immediately comes back with a new body after saying, don't forget the original body. And this is right at the same time that the Aerith Shish Kebab happens. I mean, even if it was a permanent loss, even if you don't gather the optional party members, at the point where Tifa leaves the party, you still have 3 party members. The huge materia. Plus, it being so close to the permanent loss just feels like a cheap blow. Alright, here's the timed portion. They're gonna take it to that submarine. If we take a shortcut, we might just make it. Did we make it? I have never actually gotten this far in the game before. What are you doing? Help load. The furthest I got in a personal playthrough without that was around the same time you get Kite Sith. I don't know the details of when I stopped, but I think it was during a move. Cloud. Help. Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it going to be? Unfortunately, I don't have the time to deal with you. My priority is the huge materia. Okay, so we don't have an issue of this being timed. Let's throw a Quake on you. A Bolt. Let's manipulate him. And Magic Comet. True enough. Honestly, if it's not timed, let's... Oh. No, not Titan. There it is. Neo Bahamut. And Magic. Comet. I've also been trying not to over-level because of the Sephiroth HP thing, but also because it would feel cheap. First, Cure 2. Item, a Phoenix down. Then Magic, Cure 2 on Red 13 alone. Alright, so Titan. Arm grab. Oh, it's grabbing Cloud now. And Red 13 is down. Oh! We took out one of its arms. We can do that. Okay, there we go. That should be... Alright, 2 hits with that. Okay. Alright, we have gotten rid of its arms. That is going to be good. If we stay alive... There we go. Yep. Oh, we didn't have to summon Phoenix. I got it! Yeah, I probably would have done better if I had realized you could destroy the arms and it wasn't just targeting the ally it was holding. That's for Tifa. Damn, the submarine. We have to go after it. But it's already in the water. Now, we could immediately go after it, but first, we're going to go back and save. Oh, we can't. There's a treasure over here, though. What's this? Battle Trumpet. That's for Great Sith. Eh. I look while using the joystick. Well, I look over at chat while using the joystick to try and keep track of things. And that happened again. Treasure. Scimitar. Leviathan scales. Okay, now. First of all, Cloud is probably... Cloud is not this one for Scimitar. Okay, this is powerful, but it doesn't work for what we're using you for currently. There's also no save point here. You! You're not taking over this ship! Oh, there's a save point on the ship. Okay. You want to take the sub? Just try and take it! Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss him off. The attack from both sides is a little annoying, but I tell you, counter and cover is a broken combo. Alright, let's save here. No, no, this is terrible! We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. All right, then make this your first victory. Go show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back, and now I've got no regrets. These are the ones we trained with. Attack! Take them prisoner. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. I can't budge it. See? Just fiddle with the controls and we'll get somewhere. I should have brought Sid. Hey, Cloud, why don't you try piloting it? Let's say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little bit better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Yeah, they did the Cloud victory dance, so it was kind of easy to tell. Read the manual. Button placements. Alright, descend is up, left, right, ascend, speed up is Y, fire is X, speed down is A. Alright, sink the red submarine carrying the huge materia within 10 minutes. Advice: get the enemy submarine in front of you, concentrate attack on the submarine. If you lose track of the enemy, radar with right bumper. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, start the mission. Oh, that was easy? Uh... Oh, we got the Shinra sub. Okay, phew, we did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Huh? Must be from Shinra. Report, number 2. We're submarine number 2. Alright, I'll do it. This is submarine number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report to guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Aye, aye, Captain. And we have the submarine now as well, which means we can actually get a certain item that is... it should be around here. So down... that's the reactor. Is it this way? No. It's not good. That's something. Seems to be a key for somewhere. It's really old. Analysis complete. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key to ancients. Alright, are you how we get Knights of the Round? Alright. It's timed. Oh. Well, I gotta do the submarine bit again, but that was actually easy, so... Alright. Get through this. So let's not fight that weapon at the moment. Alright. I'm doing worse. Okay, I'm going to have to try this again. Uh, that's yellow. Yeah, no, I don't know why it was so bad this time around. What the heck? I don't know. Okay. Of course, I had to be extremely lucky and then walk right into a super boss. I really should have saved first. I'm an idiot. You know what? I'm going to speed this one out and reload it. And if I find them, I will be happy about it. But at the same time, I'm not holding my breath for it. I'm going to reload this. I had it the first time. I had it. I couldn't even run away from that boss. What the heck? Mission incomplete. Okay, so we're going to go to quit. We're going to reload it. Alright, there we go. We take them prisoner. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so 2 out of 3 times. 2 out of 3 times. And now I know not to fight that boss. Now let's save. We'll re-get that key. No, 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 no. Getting away from you, getting away from you, getting away from you. Your death. Alright. Now then. The key is over this way. Knights of the Round should be somewhere around here, right? Oh. No? Uh. Okay, so you can't get it with the submarine. At all. The key was the only thing we could get here. Okay. Oh, the ship can't traverse shallow sea at all. That makes sense, actually. Oh, right, we need to go to the Junon airport. Actually, we could probably grab the materia, right? No. Let's go for it. All right. Oh no, the huge materia! Can we get there before they do? Where are they headed? Rocket Town, of course. Alright, let's see about getting that one from the bottom of the sea. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Yeah, this way. Okay. Now let's actually go to Nibelheim because I want to see if the whatever kept Tifa from doing the song is whether I had accidentally gotten the materia or the element materia in question beforehand, or if I actually at some point managed to mess up and completely lose out on that materia and on what it unlocks. This is North Coral. Yeah. This is Nibelheim. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna find out. Oh, also, that's Cloud's house. This is Tifa's house. Well, originally Tifa's house. No. Go for it. Okay, so. Or no. X squared. I might have needed to investigate it as Tifa still and managed to actually get there, but oh, I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute, there's something inside the sheet music. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Or was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used Cure Spell on you many times, and started heading for Midgar to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar and find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange people in black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I wouldn't go after them. But I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangan. Final Heaven. Okay, so I did get her final limit. Let's go back to limit. It's at 2 because we wanted to see about if there was another second one to unlock before we got the rest of it. We have Cosmic Memory and Final Heaven. Okay, so that was not a waste. They're going for Rocket Town. Rocket Town is up here. Right? Or no, it's over here. Also, we're going to swap you out for Sid because this is important to Sid. Going to save. And item tent. Actually, we will change up your equipment to the God Hand. We have the Restore materia and all. We have the Time materia and all, which means life, revive, or heal, revive, remove, defeat, Ultima, and Comet. Ultima will only be unlocked when it actually gets there, but oh. You have a sword now. Okay, also, I didn't even have any materia equipped to you. Alright, there we go. Actually, let's also put you back in front. Okay, there we go. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? Oh no. A spectacle. Is something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh boy, kid. Those terrorists are here. Alright, we now have a weapon that triples the AP gain of all materia equipped to it. Has 2 slots. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! You're not going anywhere. No, nowhere. Alright, so... God damn it. What the hell do they think they're doing to my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those Shinra right off my rocket. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Let's throw a Cure out. Enemy skill. Actually, Aqua Lung. The counter attack. And let's... I don't think we can manipulate him. He can use Cure. Couldn't manipulate. Didn't think so. They got us. You? Why are you here? Ruta, the Turks should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up the meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is really cool. Wait a minute. Shut up! Just shut the hell up! How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay, but we planned to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken. How's the repair going? Shinra's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead and tell everyone. Alright, Captain, good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their power and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia, you understand that? Yeah, I understand. Or, there's no way we can lose the huge materia. Yeah, I understand. I understand the materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's arse whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're able to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science. So to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell's happening? Hey! Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Damn it, Shinra! Why'd she pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey! Almost liftoff. What the hell? No countdown? It just don't seem the same without it. Hey! Blast off! I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see. How's the course set? Yep, it's heading for a collision with Meteor. Can't we do something? If this goes on, we're... That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm gonna crash into... Or I'm not gonna crash into Meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket. Just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into Meteor. Hey, what about the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? I finally found the huge materia. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Uh okay. Alright. There we go. I messed up on the first one to see what would happen. Alright, Cloud, it's unlocked. Yep, my great advice saved the day. That's 4 huge materia. Escape pod? Oh. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sid. I can't. It's so heavy I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into Meteor. I can't go without my friends. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You really stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh? Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid... Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry. I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really out here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. But there ain't no other way. I wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worried, doesn't it? Don't worry. Think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All that time we've been up here looking at the planet, I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean, how big or how wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got me! Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from Meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's scream. Or is it Meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Baffigan told us. The Elder. Let's go see Grandfather. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that'll be helpful. Alright, and the ship pilot has leveled up again and is level 10 now. Also, I want to check something since we're here. Hang on, I need to... There we go. Now, all we have to do is take care of Meteor. You should be able to... Excuse me, please take care of the captain. Okay, wait. Hello. No, I didn't want to go back in. There we go. That's still locked. Really? Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. Oh, you gave me boop. Hello. My dog decided it's time to get attention. Yes, you did. Hi. Let's try taking that key to the gold saucer. Maybe Dio could tell us something. There's Nibelheim, there's Gold Saucer, and north of this is North Coral, where we're able to get to the Gold Saucer. Alright. Well, at the very least, we might be able to figure out more about the Chocobo stuff. He would be in Battle Square. Okay. Defense square? I don't think he'd be there. Nope, that's the stage. Is there anyone we will recognize in the Chocobo Square? Maybe you. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? There's a lot going on in the outside world. It's a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. Okay. Let's go to Station Square and leave because that's not helpful in any way. Wait. No, can't land here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we go here. Need to go and talk to the elder. This way. There we go. And this way. There we go. No, not that way. There we go. Yeah. I should have brought Red 13. Oh, if you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good. Cloud, you call the others in here too. Do you see it? What it is that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't say or can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Ares a lot. Or Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Aerith was right all along? Right by your, or right there all along, right by your side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. It is impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish. Or is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have to you take me there. You're going too? Or you're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet is calling. All right. Let's go. Oh yeah, Elder, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho! Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. So this is what you call huge materia. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. The color is the same as magic materia. The color is the same as command materia. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut, Neo Bahamut materials glow brightly. Bahamut Zero materia. Oh! Ah! Same as summoned materia. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. This smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge of this smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Alright. I told Aaron's mom about her death. Amira was crying herself silly. So did little Marlene. Alright, level 11, huh? Let's go. City of the Ancients is up north from here. That's the Chocobo Sage. Not that way, it's the other way. Alright, off we go. Honestly, Sid hasn't had a lot of his limits go off. So his is further behind. Honestly, maybe we could land the airship there? I don't know. I doubt it. Okay. That's not how it was before. Maybe that crystal from before is important for this? Let's see, to get to it, it was this side. This is it. Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us. It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. I wonder which we humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get to the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Look at this. ancient's writing. You can read it? It's all Greek to me. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's some note written in chalk. Key in the music box? It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then it must have something to do with Aerith. What does it mean? That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. And watch closely to what happens. Oh, we already got the ancient key. Okay, that was for this. Now, go inside. Hope may be inside, or... This was just a screen to protect an image. Or to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of water. It's glowing. It's pale green. Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came to me in my dreams, or into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here, and what she had to do. Aerith has left us a great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. It's we! We! What Aerith left us, we shouldn't waste. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. He's the only one that could do that. That could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Okay, what the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. Since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. And where is that? It's Midgar, isn't it? Yep. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Yeah, don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Yeah, the president sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But, President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Okay. Alright, fight this. Here we go. Multiple levels up. That's good. Let's fast forward to get through here. All right. What the? What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey! That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. The weapon came out of the sea and is headed straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him. Alright. I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry, none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Aerith's mama. Barret. What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene's safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this for you for a while now. When you blew up the Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean, a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet? Ha! That sure sounds good. And no one will go against you, so you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Kite-Zip, Barret, he knows what he did. What he did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud. Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But there's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. Okay, first we're going to come back in here. We're going to go and save. And heal up and everything. Alright, so this is where we have a chance to get, I believe, Cloud's ultimate weapon and Barret's final thing. So let's go for Midgar. It's down here. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Break the Highwind? Let's fight it on the ground. Okay. I have to fast forward so it actually gets to ground. Here we go. Actually, hang on. Haste on everyone. Oh. We might be in a situation where physical attacks are not effective against it. Let's summon Bahamut Zero. Space Bahamut. This is the Bahamut that blasts through the moon to blast the Earth. Countdown. That's not good. Magic Cure 2. Neo Bahamut. Diamond Flash? Finishing touch. Item. I'm also going to throw in elixir. Or no. Next potion over on Tifa. Just to be sure. Okay, so. Okay, Sid can't do physical damage to it. Okay, that is the current problem. I need an echo screen for Sid. Cure. Cloud can just attack. That's fine. He's doing fine with that. And Sid, we will... Bolt 2. Okay, now physical attacks aren't working again. Wait, does Cloud not have the ribbon on anymore? Countdown again. No, 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 no. Alright, boost jump. Oh, oh, we did it? And a lot of... Oh. A lot of experience, skill, AP. The diamond weapon. What's wrong? You're blowing us off? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Let's go to the airship. Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big. I'm talking really big is coming. Yeah! Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Any time is fine. Fire. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar. Marlene! Damn! It went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the north boundary. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a massive high-density energy is headed towards Midgar. Whoa, weapons attacking! Run for your lives! What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. We could do that. Hey, level 14. He leveled up again. We're going to land. We're going to change out who's in our party for this. The ones most likely to be involved in anything that is to happen here. Must have been on that excavation tour. We can get the key to Midgar from the excavation tour. Alright, so we need to do that, obviously. For now... No, I wanted both of you. Honestly, though, Tifa does get her limits rather quickly. Or does use all her limits at the same time, so... Maybe switching her to stage 4 is the better option. You gonna run away? Maybe someone here has it. Let's look it up. I'm being honest about this. I'm looking it up. No, that for whatever reason, my phone decided to just basically close all the stuff at once when I tried to look that up. Huh. Key to Sector 5 side quest. Alright, so over there. Okay. Wait, that's a plane? Alright, we need to get good treasure. Alright, so this should be where we search. Alright, key to Sector 5. Got it. Okay, we can get some big things now. And let's go ahead and make sure those guys are in our party. Barrett and Kite Sith. This is Aerith's church. That's there, but we can't go there. There's a flickering image of Aerith here. And that's interesting. We have Wall Market over here. These folks went wobbling off somewhere. They said something about the reunion starting. Sounded almost like a chant. I wonder what the heck that meant. Alright, this is Sector 5. Alright, you guys don't have anything new at all. Rest. Nope, we can't investigate that on the wall there. Alright, through here, through here. Yeah. There we go. This takes us to this. Alright, we know what happened to the guy that ran this place, but what happened to this place? Yeah. Let me go up the stairs. There we go. That was a hyper. I didn't even see what that was. Nothing here. I know that if you save Midgard, you can get Barrett's either his final limit or his ultimate weapon. I forget which. Okay, so the weapon shop owner. Oh, so you're back. I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it laying around somewhere, right? I'll admit that I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it. How about 129,000 gil for it? Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna spend time here in Midgar grinding up Gil and everything because that shouldn't give us too much experience. And who knows, it might level up our materia. So I will see you tomorrow, but for now, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and if you did, direct by follow here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications, and check out my Discord for a go live notification, and to vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, add some chaos to my streams. It makes them more fun. And if you want to see more of my stuff and you're watching on YouTube, here's my channel here in the middle with all of my VODs and playlists and everything. And since that's too much for a lot of people, I'll slap a playlist of my own choice here on the right. And if you stuck around even though you didn't enjoy my stuff, you're awesome, you're amazing, and you deserve here, this video on the left. YouTube thinks you'll like it, but I have no idea what it actually is. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye.